As random style, be expect for an episode of one and only Hogwarts Legacy again, so let's do this. Okay, where am I going? Let's do this. Where's he at?
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your grand's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable... One of them contained theories about a secret...
We need ally.
Merlin's beard!
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we... Still, I think they may be...
Yeah.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
World map.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep.
These rocks have seen better days.
There she is.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We Agapes Filbert.
All right.
I said, and as my mother,
Very well.
we need to know how they are. Meet me here after you. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and... What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts. Harlow approached me about helping him.
And you declined?
Of course, the note stated. But the help Harlow...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe.
Mr. Bickle was trying...
I shall do all I can.
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I want to get some loose ends taken care of before fighting the...
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus. Please, sir,
You know the Bickles?
I know Mr. Hill.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he, it started a few weeks. I had the note behind me. I went into the...
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rome. We haven't told. Harlow would find.
What does he ask?
It all. He said, I've been able to, but I can't keep it out from...
Thank you. Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
There he is.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert?
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. But I feared Harlow's return.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
Yeah.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, as a surprise for her birthday, one day Harlow came calling to punish me. Before I knew it, I watched helplessly. I was shaken to...
I imagine you fear Harlow.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Come on.
Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
I have an idea.
A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to Hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just hang out.
Suppose it's worth a look.
Say what you will about
The Book of Hogwarts was taken from Agnes. Leviosa, incendio.
you will pay for your deed.
Pick up something. I think that one hurt.
From above. That's just the beginning.
Incendio.
Courage in a fall.
Confringo.
For your deed. On the lookout.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. That he must be here somewhere. Perfect. Target.
You may have caused
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Lumos. Glacier. Confringo. Incendio.
What are your thoughts on
Confringo. Glacier.
Expulsar? This is not going well for you.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Find you out.
Mr. Rabe. Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. I need you to find my wand. I need my wand for this.
I shall do my best.
It's nearby.
Understood.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon.
Revelio.
It must be blocked by something. My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Lumos. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Incendio! Revelio! Alohomora! Mr. Rabe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell.
Come on.
Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found...
Well done. Now, you best...
It must have been a full thought to booby trap this one too.
Revelio!
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Got it.
Put an end to Harlow.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities...
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwind. I must insist that you leave them. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's...
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right...
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We...
That's right.
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them...
Oh.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No.
Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Aggressive.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the... What do moonstones have to... And why...
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him. What?
I am too.
That's what the leader of the herd...
Well, if Doran... I can head to the library. I'll let you know what I find.
Let me look at my talents. Core. Let me look at the different quests I can do. There we go. Hogwarts again. Secret rooms. The map chamber. I got nothing else to do, so I might as well.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
You can't imagine.
Let me look at different quests I have. There you go to map again. Professor Fig's classroom. That's where he would be. Let me just wait for him.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the Headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The Headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does. One never knows when so... Now, time is a... How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope. She's taken to badgering the...
I see.
Leave him to me.
Thank you, Professor.
It's rather strange to hear.
Now to find the Headmaster's house elf.
Look funny.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here?
Very well.
Of course.
A student.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets...
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
I thought I heard the Headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him? I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
I didn't have to do that.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm
Taking the day off, eh?
I have to...
Ah, yes!
Are you feeling all right, sir?
I assure you, I am quite... Stand proud.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have...
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken... And they are fine.
What nonsense!
A silly game. I've a good mind.
Good idea. I can even...
Very well,
I wonder why.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
That's funny.
No, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Yeah, it's funny how these...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's what?
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful. Good.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance.
Ahem! Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course...
There is another matter.
Oh, Apollon?
Whatever you wish. Now, off... The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Incendio! What are you up to now?
Cool, I like the curses decorations they have here.
How nice to see you.
Am I almost there?
Aloha Mora.
Let's go.
Revelio. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick...
Approach the pedestal.
I suspect... Has this been under the Headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Revelio.
Wow, I just got stuck into the book.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald?
Let me just... save game here. So, because the video, see you guys next time. Bye.